My child, 2 people will disappear from your life in the month of March 2025. Yes, you heard me right. 2 people will disappear, and I will reveal to you who they are. If you think this is a joke, you may leave this message now, but if you believe in my sovereign powers and my divine will for your life, you need to pay attention to these words until the very end. My child, I speak to you with a love that transcends time and space, a love that knows no bounds, a love that has been with you since the moment I breathed life into your being. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the one who holds the universe in the palm of my hand. I know the number of hairs on your head, the depths of your heart, and the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. What I am about to reveal to you is not to cause you fear or distress, but to prepare you, to strengthen you, and to remind you of my sovereignty over all things. In the month of March 2025, 2 people will disappear from your life. This is not a random occurrence, nor is it a mistake. It is part of my divine plan, a plan that is far greater than your understanding, a plan that is woven together with threads of purpose, grace, and redemption. These 2 individuals, whose names and faces are known to you, will no longer be present in your life as they are now. Their absence will be felt deeply, and it may shake you to your core. But I want you to know that even in their absence, I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. The first person who will disappear is someone who has played a significant role in your life. This person has been a source of both joy and pain, a mirror reflecting back to you the parts of yourself that you have loved and the parts you have struggled to accept. Their presence has been a catalyst for growth, pushing you to confront your fears, to forgive, and to love more deeply. But their time in your life is coming to an end. This does not mean that their impact will be erased or that the lessons you have learned from them will be forgotten. On the contrary, their absence will serve as a reminder of the growth you have experienced and the strength you have gained through your relationship with them. The second person who will disappear is someone who has been a constant in your life, a steady presence that you have come to rely on. This person has been a source of stability and comfort, a safe harbor in the storms of life. Their departure will leave a void, a space that may feel impossible to fill. But I want you to know that even in their absence, I will provide for you. I will send new people into your life, people who will walk alongside you, encourage you, and support you in ways you cannot yet imagine. I will also deepen your reliance on me, teaching you to find your security and peace in me alone. My child, I know that the thought of losing these 2 people is painful. It is natural to grieve, to feel a sense of loss, and to wonder why I would allow this to happen. But I want you to trust me. Trust that I am working all things together for your good. Trust that even in the midst of loss, there is gain. Trust that I am with you, guiding you, holding you, and leading you into the fullness of the destiny I have prepared for you. Bow. As you navigate the days and months leading up to March 2025, I want you to focus on the present moment. Do not allow fear or anxiety about the future to rob you of the joy and peace that I have for you today. Live each day with gratitude, cherishing the time you have with the people you love. Pour into your relationships, expressing your love and appreciation freely and openly. Do not wait for tomorrow to say the words that need to be said or to do the things that need to be done. Time is a precious gift, and I want you to make the most of it. I also want you to prepare your heart for the changes that are coming. This does not mean that you should live in a state of constant worry or anticipation. Rather, it means that you should seek me with all your heart, allowing me to fill you with my peace and my presence. Spend time in prayer, in my word, and in fellowship with other believers. Allow me to strengthen your faith and to remind you of my promises. I am the God who sees, the God who knows, and the God who cares. I am intimately acquainted with every detail of your life, and I am working behind the scenes to bring about my perfect will. When the time comes and these two people disappear from your life, I want you to remember that I am still with you. I will never abandon you. I will never leave you to face the challenges of life on your own. I will be your comfort, your guide, and your source of strength. I will also bring new opportunities, new relationships, and new blessings into your life. The season of loss will not last forever. It is but a moment in the grand tapestry of your life, a tapestry that I am weaving together with threads of love, grace, and purpose. My child, I know that the road ahead may seem uncertain and even daunting at times. But I want you to hold on to the truth that I am in control. I am the one who holds the future, and I am the one who holds you. You are my beloved, the apple of my eye, and I will never let you go. Trust in me, lean on me, and allow me to carry you through the challenges that lie ahead. As you move forward, I want you to keep your eyes fixed on me. Do not be distracted by the things of this world or by the opinions of others. Keep your heart and mind focused on me, and I will direct your steps. I will lead you on the path of righteousness, the path that leads to life, joy, and peace. I will also give you the wisdom and discernment you need to navigate the changes that are coming. You do not have to figure everything out on your own. I am here to guide you, to teach you, and to show you the way. In the days and months ahead, I want you to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope and love to those around you. Even in the midst of your own struggles, I want you to extend my love and grace to others. Be a source of encouragement, a listening ear, and a helping hand. Show the world what it means to trust in me, to rely on my strength, and to walk in my peace. Your life is a testimony of my goodness, and I want you to shine brightly for all to see. My child, I know that the journey ahead will not always be easy. There will be moments of pain, moments of doubt, and moments of fear. But I want you to remember that I am with you in every moment. I am the God who sees your tears, who hears your prayers, and who holds your heart in my hands. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, who brings beauty from ashes, and who makes all things new. I am the God who is faithful, who keeps my promises, and who will never let you down. As you prepare for the changes that are coming, I want you to hold on to the truth that I am with you. I am your rock, your fortress, and your deliverer. I am your shepherd, your provider, and your healer. I am your father, your friend, and your redeemer. I am everything you need, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Trust in me, and I will see you through. My child, I love you with an everlasting love. I have called you by name, and you are mine. No matter what happens in the days ahead, remember that you are never alone. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. I am your God, and you are my beloved. Trust in me, and I will lead you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. My child, I know that there are moments in your life when the path before you seems shrouded in mystery, when the circumstances you face feel overwhelming, and when the plans I have for you appear unclear. There are times when you will question why certain things happen, why I allow pain, loss, or disappointment to enter your life. You may wonder why I do not intervene in the way you expect, or why my timing does not align with your desires. These questions are natural, for you are human, and your understanding is limited. But I want you to know that my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. What you cannot see or comprehend in the moment, I see in its entirety. What feels like chaos to you is part of a divine order that I have ordained. There are moments in your life when I allow things to happen that you do not like, things that may even break your heart. These moments are not meant to harm you, but to shape you, to refine you, and to draw you closer to me. I allow these things not because I am indifferent to your pain, but because I see the bigger picture. I see the person you are becoming, the purpose I have placed within you, and the impact your life will have on others. I see the end from the beginning, and I know that what feels like a setback is often a setup for something greater. Trust me, even when you cannot trace my hand, for I am working all things together for your good. There will be times when you look back on your life and realize why certain things happened the way they did. You will see how the pieces of your story fit together in ways you could not have imagined. You will recognize how the trials you faced prepared you for the blessings that followed, how the heartbreaks you endured taught you to love more deeply, and how the losses you experienced made room for new beginnings. You will see that every tear, every struggle, and every moment of uncertainty was part of a greater plan, a plan that I orchestrated with precision and care. What seemed like a detour was actually the shortest path to your destiny. What felt like a delay was my way of protecting you and preparing you for what was to come. My child, I want you to understand that my plans for you are perfect, even when they do not align with your expectations. I am not a God who makes mistakes. I am not a God who is caught off guard by the circumstances of your life. I am the God who created the heavens and the earth, the God who spoke light into darkness, and the God who holds the universe in the palm of my hand. I am the God who knows the number of hairs on your head, the God who formed you in your mother's womb, and the God who has called you by name. I am the God who loves you with an everlasting love, and I am the God who is working all things together for your good. When you face challenges that you do not understand, I want you to remember that I am with you. I am not distant or detached from your pain. I am closer than your breath, nearer than your heartbeat. I am the God who walks with you through the fire, who comforts you in the storm, and who carries you when you are too weak to stand. I am the God who turns your mourning into dancing, who brings beauty from ashes, and who makes all things new. I am the God who is faithful, who keeps my promises, and who will never let you down. There are times when I allow you to walk through difficult seasons, because I know that these seasons will produce something in you that cannot be achieved any other way. I know that the trials you face will strengthen your faith, deepen your character, and increase your dependence on me. I know that the challenges you endure will equip you to comfort others who are walking through similar struggles. I know that the pain you experience will give you a greater capacity for compassion, empathy, and love. These are the treasures that are forged in the fire, the gifts that come from walking through the valley. My child, I want you to trust me, even when you do not understand. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see my hand. Trust that I am orchestrating every detail of your life, even when it feels like everything is falling apart. Trust that I am with you in the midst of your pain, and that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Trust that I am using every circumstance, every trial, and every challenge to prepare you for the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. There will be moments in your life when you look back and see my hand in every detail. You will see how I used the broken pieces of your life to create something beautiful. You will see how I turned your greatest failures into your greatest victories. You will see how I used your deepest pain to bring about your greatest purpose. You will see that every step of your journey was necessary, every trial was purposeful, and every season was part of my divine plan. My child, I want you to know that I am not finished with you. The story I am writing for your life is still unfolding, and the best is yet to come. The challenges you face today are preparing you for the blessings of tomorrow. The trials you endure are shaping you into the person I have called you to be. The pain you experience is deepening your capacity to receive my love and to share it with others. Do not lose heart, for I am with you. Do not grow weary, for I am strengthening you. Do not give up, for I am leading you into the fullness of your destiny. As you walk through the seasons of your life, I want you to hold on to the truth that I am with you. I am your rock, your fortress, and your deliverer. I am your shepherd, your provider, and your healer. I am your father, your friend, and your redeemer. I am everything you need, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Trust in me, and I will see you through. There will be times when you look back on your life and marvel at the way I have worked all things together for your good. You will see how I used the most difficult moments to bring about the greatest breakthroughs. You will see how I turned your weaknesses into strengths, your failures into opportunities, and your pain into purpose. You will see that every step of your journey was guided by my hand, and every season of your life was part of my divine plan. My child, I want you to know that I am with you in every moment. I am the God who sees your tears, who hears your prayers, and who holds your heart in my hands. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, who brings beauty from ashes, and who makes all things new. I am the God who is faithful, who keeps my promises, and who will never let you down. As you prepare for the changes that are coming, I want you to hold on to the truth that I am with you. I am your rock, your fortress, and your deliverer. I am your shepherd, your provider, and your healer. I am your father, your friend, and your redeemer. I am everything you need, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Trust in me, and I will see you through. My child, I love you with an everlasting love. I have called you by name, and you are mine. No matter what happens in the days ahead, remember that you are never alone. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. I am your God, and you are my beloved. Trust in me, and I will lead you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. With my love, your heavenly Father.